All right, hey, I'm Deb. Joel's over here, and on today's RV Adventures, we are down exploring Savannah, Georgia.
So far, it's awesome weather, so it should be great.
Yes, they're excited to do this, and we are taking you along for a 10,000 step day.
Put the counter on and we're set to go.
Here we go. Let's get those steps going and see the sights that we can see here.
Time to put the step counter on. See if we actually get 10,000 steps. And we're off. World War II Memorial.
We just came up with a nicknamed the Stone Stairs of Death here in Savannah.
And as you can see, we survived.
Yeah, we did. There's 3 or 4 sets from what we read online that you can go down to the River Street area, which is a 300-year-old area with cobblestone and bars and a bunch of neat things to see down there. But we're going to continue our 10,000 steps.
Juliet Gordon Low birthplace.
We're at Juliet Gordon Low birthplace. Sign says it right there. It's got to be true.
It's something to do with the Girl Scouts, it looks like.
Oh, I was a Girl Scout. For those of you that don't know, she is actually the founder of the Girl Scouts.
We're home!
Oh my gosh! Chippewa is where we're from, or Chippewa Falls is where our Sticks and Bricks was, but now we're at Chippewa Square. How cool is that?
Yep, Savannah is looking out for us.
It is. It seems like every about 5 or 6 blocks they've got these amazing little squares with gardens and parks. Do you want to also know what Chippewa Square is famous for?
The Forrest Gump bench.
Yeah, life's like a box of chocolates.
Never know what you're gonna get.
We had to do that. Joel,
It's a must.
This is really cool walking and seeing the actual site where Forrest Gump sat on the bench. The bench is no longer here. It's actually in a museum, and it's actually not even marked in this area where actually the bench was.
So it is located on the north side of the square facing Bull Street.
But there's a ton of shrubbery and stuff, and another little bench that you can sit here and look at the statue and enjoy another little square that Savannah has.
Savannah is very pedestrian friendly.
So let's keep walking.
Get some more steps.
Pretty cool. What step number are we on right now?
We are on 2,630.
What? Already? All right, let's keep going. You are doing this walking thing here in Savannah. Coming in this old cemetery is really super cool. It was actually closed and made a city park in the late 1800s. And so all of the gravestones and stuff are really super old. We're gonna continue walking. And we happened to pick up some litter as we were walking, and it happened to be a map.
Perfect. Now we know where we're going, sort of.
Not really, but I will leave a route that we actually took so that you can all follow this if you're here. Let's see where we walk to next.
Look what we happened upon.
Oh, the Savannah Police Department. Obviously, as a retired law enforcement, we back the blue, and you should too. Old squad car. What a fun walking tour. Added some steps, doing the stairs at the Davenport house. That is the waving girl statue.
The boy waving at a girl.
He's been full of jokes today. I just haven't gotten them all out on camera yet. But we are working up an appetite, and we're glad that we have made reservations for lunch at the
Old Pink House.
Definitely getting hungry. So let's head there next. Well, we made it to the Old Pink House, and we made reservations for at 1:30. Not sure, some bigger cities or whatever, obviously you have problems, so we wanted to be safe. And so far this worked right perfectly into our walking plans.
Well, and our reservations are for 1:30, and it's the earliest she could get for the lunchtime, so it must be pretty busy.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out.
How many steps we got in?
Before lunch, we have 6,792.
So over halfway done. Perfect timing for lunch.
Need the nourishment to finish up the last 4,000.
Cheers.
Cheers. With the left-hand milk stout.
They didn't have any tap beers, but they did have a selection of a lot of bottled beers here. For lunch, I ordered the shrimp and grits.
And I got the country fried chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy and collard greens.
You can't get more southern than our two dishes, and we're really looking forward to enjoying this.
And we got the appetizers, the mac and cheese jalapeno poppers.
This place is absolutely gorgeous up here. I feel a little bit underdressed as it is fancy, but then you look around and there's actually someone sitting over here in sweatpants. So
we're okay.
We're okay. It is really beautiful in here, and everything's really ornate.
And the staff has been super friendly.
Like really friendly and really awesome. And actually, one of them recommended the fried chicken for Joel. So how nice is that?
We'll see what it tastes like.
Apparently, this place is haunted.
Well, those are good.
These are really, really good. And we're sorry, but there's a literally screaming child in the background. It's just making the atmosphere so wonderful.
We're not even doing anything to try to stop it.
If Joel starts screaming, I'll let you know.
They might.
The place is haunted, so you know he could start screaming in fear of the ghost. Oh wow, so good.
2 thumbs up to the country fried chicken. The mashed potatoes are fabulous.
Now Joel is a huge collard green fan. I'm really not or whatever, but I'm gonna tell you these are quite amazing and they're really good, nice and buttery. Do you like collard greens? Have you tried them?
Leave a comment below.
Yeah. Cheers.
Time to walk some of that off.
Oh my God, the food was so amazing, and so we're stopping. We gotta say thank you to Dave and Jacqueline for recommending this.
Yes, for sure. You'd come back here in a heartbeat.
So it is supposed to be haunted by the former owner, and what I also read was that he's a very clean and nice ghost. Staff has noticed that they have left a table in disarray with the chairs pushed out and they'll come back and the chairs are all straightened and everything's neat and orderly when they come back to the table. So he's a nice ghost. Who wouldn't want to put a ghost on your own payroll? So we're gonna get walking and see what else we can find here in beautiful Savannah, Georgia. Joel's not digging the ghost story either.
No.
But who wouldn't want a ghost that cleans up? Like, that's like,
We could use one in the RV.
yeah. See if he wants to come with. We made it into the St. John's Catholic Church, and I gotta say it is so impressive. What number of steps are we on currently?
9,215.
Ooh,
Almost there.
Yeah, and
We're
we still
definitely gonna
got,
make it.
we're gonna make it. We're probably gonna have quite more because we got quite a little bit of a walk to get down to the big fountain,
At
Forsyth Park. And then on the way back, we want to see the house from the movie Garden of Good and Evil. And then our tour of walking of Savannah is complete. So let's get our steps in. What did you just hit?
Well, we just got to the Forsyth Park right here in the corner, and my watch just beeped. We hit our 10,000. Woohoo!
Well, we made it to the most photographed park in all of
Savannah. Forsyth Park.
It's a beautiful fountain here, and it is famous for its picturesque abilities. Lots of photographers come here during the morning and night hours of sunset or sunrise and try to capture the fountain in all its glory. We're YouTubers, we're just videoing it. But there are amazing pictures of this fountain, and the whole entire atmosphere here is just amazing and a little romantic with all of the trees and the fountains, but it's a beautiful park. So a good point to turn around and head back towards the car, and we've got one more thing to see on this awesome walk, even though we've already hit our 10,000 steps. Good thing we're doing this for you. We look out for our Sunshine Squad, and we're doing all the work by walking. You're just sitting back, hopefully having beverages while we're doing all the work. Cheers!
With no beverages in hand.
We're gonna work on that.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let's keep a walking. Okay, we were just following a couple, and I think we were both getting a contact high from all of the marijuana that guy smoked. Whoa! I don't think he can hear us.
I hope not. He's sitting down now. I don't think he can walk any further.
But now we are standing in front of the house that was used in the movie
Midnight in the Garden of Evil.
Yes. The statues that are famous from the movie actually are no longer here, and you have to pay to see them as they put them in a museum as well. So some of the fun stuff that you can't see, but obviously you can picture in your head while you're around here, is this and obviously the Forrest Gump bunch. Hidden in a museum away from everyone to see.
Yep, can't see it no more.
Unless you want to pay. So, but pretty cool to be able to come and just see all these sights.
Now we're gonna walk across the street to the Garden of Evil.
Yeah. What did you find that impresses you here in Savannah?
Throughout the city and around most of the parks, they have these garbage cans dug into the ground for your dog droppings. Use your foot, throw it in there, they come and clean it up. That's pretty cool. Never seen them buried in the ground like that before.
No.
It's good to separate it from the other garbage.
And you don't have to use your hands.
Right.
It's all foot. Sanitary. Nice. How evil is this park? Doesn't look so evil.
It's not midnight, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. We're up in a rooftop bar, and we were gonna go sit along the edge. Joel looked and said, "No way." So now we're over here. Safety zone. Not near the edge. And now we're inside because it was too much. All right, we did it.
The grand total, 13,885 steps today.
It was awesome. This is such an enjoyable thing to do. I would 100% recommend doing the 10,000 step challenge here in Savannah.
It's very pedestrian friendly, and we didn't even touch the tip of the iceberg on things to do down here.
No, it's really amazing. Lots of shops, restaurants, lots of sightseeing, really cool atmosphere and vibe. Really liked it down here.
Yeah, I'd come back in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Next time we get to come back, we're going to definitely stay longer in the area, but we're going to head home now, hang out with Maya in the RV, and enjoy the rest of the evening. This is where we're going to leave you.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notified when our next video comes out.
Oh, good point. And don't forget that life is about moments and not things, and you can always make your own sunshine.
Thanks for coming along on our journey to be chasing our sunshine. Remember, life is about moments and not things, and you can always create your own sunshine and find us chasing it in our RV.